Hey, my friends, I have a couple secrets and I would like to share them with you, but only if you can keep them to yourself. Actually, that's not how this works. I want you to share them with people. But here's a couple secrets. So, a bunch of you have been asking when the next episode is dropping. And guess what? Season 8 officially soft launches next week. I say soft launch because we're going to actually make a ruckus about it in October. But the episodes do begin to start again next week. Yes, this is the last Tuesday you have to endure without a new episode. So, holla! So in October, we're going to do the hard launch, and it is going to be amazing. So this season, in season 8, here's what you can look forward to. I will be bringing on leaders of the faith who have inspired me for years, some of my own personal heroes that I am reaching out to directly to have them come talk to y'all. Plus, I will be preaching at church and sharing some episodes straight from my own heart as well. So, whether you've been here since day one or you're a brand new bestie, you're about to get the best of both worlds. Okay, so here's what I'm really excited to share with y'all. While we're talking about great news, I am planning a trip to Greece in early April 2026. And I am taking y'all. I'm so excited. So, fun little story. Last year, I was sitting on the porch drinking coffee with my husband, and we were talking about the fact that the coming year, this 2025, was going to be our 20th anniversary. I said, "Honey, where are you going to take me to celebrate our 20th?" And he looks thoughtful for a moment. And with all seriousness, he goes, "How about Ohio?" I like, I think I laughed out loud actually. And I said, "Oh, heck no, babe. We have earned out of country. 20 years is a big deal." And so he goes, "Well, where would you want to go?" And I said, "Greece has always been on my bucket list." And he goes, interesting. And so a week later, he surprised me with airline tickets and we began to plan the trip of a lifetime. We went this last spring at about the same time I planned to take y'all. And while we were there, we literally had the most, it was a dream. Like it was a total dream. And the Lord started speaking to me about planning a trip and bringing my podcast listeners with me. I'll spare you all the details, but that's what got the ball rolling. And so we're going to take 7 or 8 days of awesome tours, shopping, jaw dropping views, and mind blowing Greek food. Y'all, the food is incredible. While we're there, we're going to make some tours at biblical destinations like Corinth, where the Church of Corinth was founded, and some other just fun experiences that are going to be amazing. So it's not just going to be a vacation. This is like girls' trip meets revival. You're going to get time with Jesus, time with your brand new besties, and unforgettable memories in one of the most beautiful places on the earth. We're going to keep it small and intimate, probably 10 to 20 of us. So if you're interested in going, you need to let me know because we're going to cap it because I don't want it to be a crazy big trip. The cost will likely be between $3,000 and $3,500 because I'm going to do everything I can to keep it as low as possible. So there's a chance it could be lower than that. But I also want to give you top quality hotels and experiences. And I will even have some custom gifts for you when we get there because I'm a little extra like that. So, as you can tell, I'm super pumped. If you want to grab a sneak peek of some of the destinations we may be going to, you can grab the images link in my show notes. It is a collection of some of my best photos from our last trip to Greece. So you can feast your eyes and start dreaming about it now. All right, now before I close, let's talk about you. October is the big launch of season 8 and is when I will be inviting a few friends who want to support me to join my hype team. So I give lots of value here and I love to do that. And so this is actually a rare moment where I'm asking for some value back and I would love you to be a part of my hype team. And here's why this matters. In Jeremiah 1 9 through 10, God says, "I have put my words in your mouth to uproot, to tear down, to destroy, to overthrow, and to build and to plant." Your words carry weight. Your voice is the most anointed part of your humanity. And what you speak and even what you share with friends can literally tear down lies and plant hope. And that's exactly what this podcast is about. So the connection is when you join my hype team, you're not just promoting a show, you're partnering with God's vision to spread his words even further. And so every time, and my hype team, they're just going to do simple things to create a lot of noise and get the podcast into more people's hands. So if you share an episode, post a story, leave a review, you are helping uproot fear, tear down hopelessness, and build up faith in someone else's life. It's powerful. And of course, I'm going to make it fun with some prizes sprinkled in there as well because I'm super thankful for those who are going to help me out. So if you want to be on the hype team, there is a link I'm going to drop in the show notes, very simple form where you're just going to opt in and let me know that you want to be on the team. It's going to be like your name, email address, maybe a phone number. And that way I can communicate with you guys when things get closer. And also, if Greece sounds like your dream trip, I want you to start planning to come now. Season 8 is here and Greece is coming, and the best is yet to come. All right. See you guys next week for our first episode of season 8. Make sure to hit subscribe wherever you listen to your podcast episodes so you don't miss the incredible heroes that I am bringing to you in the coming months. Okay, let's go.